come to do your monthly predictions. It's kind of held back with my words there for you guys. So I'm feeling cool, calm and collective though, so that's a good sign within itself. So I'm going to be using the Arcanum Tarot, and I will pull you some of my very own flower guidance spiritual cards at the end to give you that final message. But yeah, there's lots of thoughts and thinking. Some of you are wanting to travel, wanting to change things around you, but there's very much and ahhing that's going on, and a bit kind of, I'm seeing lots of twos as well. So again, that could be choices, decisions, back and forth kind of energies, feeling a little bit unsteady, uncertain. You may feel as if you're juggling your thoughts, feelings and emotions a little bit as well. So let's just see what's going on. Yeah, could be some kind of mental blocks there. Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, and it could be to do with confidence, but also breaking old habits and cycles and coming out of your head a little bit. For some of you, you're not using your skills to your full potential, put it that way, or you're not believing or in your own power. You may feel a little bit powerless, if I'm honest, which is causing that imbalance as well. But there is just something that's missing here. And whether this is because somebody's got a hold over you for some particular reason, and that's why you're stuck and stagnant, maybe in your own thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Could be work as well that you're stuck in. Could be life in general, but there's a need to bring back your power in some kind of way, and it could be to do with confidence, or just, you know what, it's that kind of energy that you just get on with everything because it's just easier to do so, rather than making changes or altering things which you know are going to help you for the long run. So you just may just be giving up slightly and just feeling a little bit lacking in confidence. It might be to do with work, career side of things, because those of you that are starting new jobs, new careers, or even thinking about starting a new position somewhere along the line, or even manifesting money here as well along at the same time as well. But this requires you to put your all into something to make those changes happen. It's about taking those first steps, using what you've got, the skills that you've got. Some of you are not believing in yourself, and you need a little bit of a kick up the bum to say that you can, and you will, because this Ace of Pentacles is showing me some kind of massive achievement at the end of all this for you. It could be money as well that's coming into you once you take steps towards it, but you can't be lazy about any part of this. I don't know why I'm picking up on laziness here. Like I said, whether it's a can't be bothered kind of attitude, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. If you want change, you can make that change happen, and you can bring in and you can manifest anything you like when you put your mind to it. But there is some kind of trophy, achievement, award coming in for you, and maybe even reward as well from spirit. So, you know, but this only comes after you taking steps out of your head more than anything. You may be very, I saw too, the Two of Swords there. So this is kind of like, you may have some illusions going on there a little bit, but you could also be stuck in the middle of two people, two scenarios, two situations. Stuck in two jobs, maybe, could be very conflicted in your own mind about what you want and where you want to go, which is why you're just putting up with whatever at the moment. But there's also feelings and emotions that are kind of taking over here and a little bit overwhelming. So there could be a few mind games that are being played here as well. For some of you, not for everybody, but there could be somebody confusing you as well about money, or pulling the wool over your eyes about money. So just be cautious around that as well. We've got a trickster here as well. I do need to say that because that's in the reverse. So there could be somebody playing some mind games with you to obtain something from you as well. And that could be of monetary value. It could be of your time, effort, energy and skills as well. So you could be doing all the hard work and effort, but not seeing the benefits for it as well. Could be. So just be aware of that. Okay. But always trust that intuition more than anything. And I think that a lot of people are trying to pull out the wool over your eyes, and it's confusing you, your own judgment, your thoughts, feelings and emotions as well. Now the moon is all about illumination. We've got two super moon. Why did I put three fingers up? I have no idea. That was funny, but obviously a miscalculation there somewhere along the line, and it could be the case that there's some kind of miscalculation going on. But there's two, and I'm going to put the right amount of fingers. There's two supermoons this month, one at the very beginning and one at the very end as well. So it's going to bring a lot up to the surface. It really is. Now with the Four of Swords, this is kind of worn out. Fed up with fighting, fed up with arguing, fed up with feeling trapped mentally more than anything. Now light is being shed on something here, and your gut is going, and it will be going, and there is some form of protection around you. There will be a time out here, or a need to take time out anyhow, to get yourself grounded, to get yourself focused. I feel very tired with this energy. So like I'm saying, if you're going to be work here, and it could be because of somebody else's laziness. This is why I was picking up on lazy before. And you're doing all the work and you're not getting the benefits for it. Somebody else is claiming it or taking it from you in some kind of way. Something's not right here. This is what I'm feeling. Something is not right. Someone's pulling the wool over your eyes, and you may be doing everything. That Four of Swords is all about taking time out. Music's going to lift your vibrations as well. It's going to help you get you grounded so you can think straight, so you can see things for what they really are as well. And there's just a message within itself. If you're feeling confused, if you're feeling low, if you feel all over the place, if you feel conflicted, undecided, a little bit unbalanced, then go do some meditation or get out there into nature and do some walks. There is just something about being out and about, or even exercising or something along those lines anyhow, of just movement. Yeah. Got the little devil there showing up. Someone's pulling the strings around you, and maybe you're blindfolded to this. There's somebody else that's in control of you in your life, your choices and decisions, but you somehow, somewhere along the line, you've allowed this to happen. And whether it's because of someone's laziness, it's very toxic anyhow. It's very toxic, and it's someone's pulling the strings around you. You could be doing all the work for somebody, and somebody else is taking all the money or taking all the credit. Yeah. This is where you may feel deflated and feel powerless and feel as if you're kind of trapped in some kind of way as well. I'm telling you, someone's got a mask on here. They are not who they say they are. They're pulling the strings and they're keeping you tied and bound to the energy, scenario, situation. They may be playing mind games with you. So just watch your surroundings. This could be somebody close. It could be somebody that you're working with. It could be anybody in and around your energy. It can also be you feeling as if you're stuck and have no choice or decision, or have no power or confidence to do whatever you need to do to move on, to move forward, to create achievements around you. But somebody could be taking the credit for everything that you're doing here as well. Magician with the Knight of Pentacles. This is you putting in the hard work and effort. I'm telling you, there's a trickster around you trying to claim what you're doing or claim something you've got. I wouldn't be surprised if they're stealing or taking from you. There's greed here. There's greed. I don't feel it's you though. I don't feel it's you. And it's something that keeps cropping up and keeps happening, that whatever you do, someone is taking from you. Or you're not seeing the rewards or benefits. You've got the golden opportunity here to make massive changes, but you've got to start believing in yourself and start pulling yourself together to see the truth of the whole scenario situation. You've got to ask yourself why you keep getting pulled in one direction from a certain person, or things keep happening the same patterns. Someone around you is just after money or something of value that you've got. People. The King of Cups has come through. This is someone who masks their feelings and emotions very well. This is someone who plays with feelings and emotions very well. This is someone that plays with the mind. This could be a father figure. This could be certainly an older male around you. It doesn't have to be male. It could be female. But they may be using emotional blackmail to get what they want from you. Oh, I can't do this because I can't do that. And so I need this from you. I need that from you. And you're the only one that can do this. So I can't do this. So it makes you cave in, it makes you give in. But it keeps you tied and trapped. It's the devil at play here. I'm telling you, someone is playing emotional mind games with you, keeping you trapped and tied. Oh, it's draining. It is draining. It is heavy. Shit. Sorry for the language, but it is heavy. The energy needs clearing around you. Really clearing, like a cave of sage. I don't know, something massive to clear out this energy, because someone's lacking in confidence here. They're just giving up. They're giving up. They're just putting up with it, taking what this person says and leaving it, letting it happen. It's like you got no fight left. And you get conflicted about what to do. You know what's going on. And with that moon card, it's highlighting something to you. And you're in your head about it. You're doing all the hard work, energy and effort here. Whatever it is, someone's taking from you. And they will keep taking from you until you step into your own power. Let's have a look with that Two of Swords. Yeah, you're just hanging around. You're not moving. You're not shifting. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not acting upon it. You feel trapped, but actually there are ways out of this if you start believing in yourself and start taking steps to kind of say no and taking back you and your life and taking back control. Look at this. They know what they're doing. You're trapped and you're carrying a lot of hurt and pain within. You're feeling very isolated. There's tears, there's emotions. You're very much in your head. Look at that, the 3 and 4 of Swords. You can't heal, you can't move on. You're feeling stuck, trapped. Might be 2 people that are keeping you prisoner here. 2 people. Because 2 is coming up and the 3 of Swords is kind of like 2 other people as well as yourself there. But you're smack bang in the middle of all this. Somebody could be actually physically in pain here as well. Whoa, they all want to come out. You're just hanging around because it's just easier. It's just easier. But is it? How much damage is this doing to you? I'd say a lot with that devil, with there's mind games all over the place here. And there's a lot of hurt and pain that you're carrying. And there's a lack of, your character is disappearing. Look, we got another 2. What did I say at the beginning about 2s? You want to change things. You want to move things. You want to break. You need a break. You need a break. But there are so many obstacles that are put right in front of you. And this person could be doing this for you as well. Look, I'm not joking here. On the bottom of the deck. Twos. This is about your foundation, stability, security. You're so all over the place and you're juggling. You can't, it's a wonder you don't get muddled up here with what you're doing, and you drop things and you break things, you fall over, you hurt yourself, you know, all of these negative spirals because of the imbalance around you. It could be about your money, your work, career, finances. It could be about your house, home, scenario, situation. You're feeling trapped, you can't move, you can't breathe, you can't anything. It's that kind of energy. It's heavy, but you need to listen to your intuition, and you need to take back the reins and control and show that you've got this strength within to deal with this whole scenario situation, and to say no and to change and alter your life here in some kind of way. Because the way things are going, you're the one that's getting hurt here. You're the one that's drained completely and utterly. Even financially, you may have nothing to your name because of it. We've got to get that balance back. And you might even be suffering with anxiety, with stress, with overthinking. I've got so many emotions flying all over the place. It's crazy. So let's just see what the flower cards say. Look, angels have heard your prayers. You're not alone here. You feel as if you're on your own, and you feel very blocked with your communication. You need to take your time. You need to slow down, because this stress is going to have an effect on you and your health in many different ways. There are good things coming into you, and there will be some kind of reward, achievement, or something along those lines. But I think that you've got to keep it very close to your chest. You've got to keep it to yourself. It's not being selfish, but you need to take that back for you. So if you are coming into money in some way, shape and form, the anxiety is crazy here. Absolutely crazy. If you do win the lottery or come into some money in some way, shape and form, do not tell this person. Do not tell who's in your surroundings. If you have another job or career opportunity that's going to benefit you financially, do not tell a soul. You go out, you do it, you accept. Whatever this change is, this abundant change is for you, you keep it close to your chest. So think before you act. Don't blurt things out. You keep things very close to your chest. I feel it's going to come out of the blue. It is going to come out of the blue. But there's lots of shocks coming to somebody anyhow. Lots of shocks. But it also, blessings are coming. And that goes with the celebration card and the wish fulfillment card. Really does. So I'm telling you, keep things close to your chest. Whoever's playing you, whoever's trying to take from you, don't give them the opportunity. Whatever is yours, you keep. Do not hand it out. I do not trust this devilish energy. It's playing with your mind, it's playing with your feelings, your emotions. It's draining and sucking the life out of you. Do not give anything of value away to this person anymore. Say no. Step out of that. Some of you may even want to move, but you're trapped. You can't move. You can't come out of this. You can't move. You can't change. You can't do anything. You're stuck. So keep yourself grounded. Every single day, go out for a walk, get some exercise, fresh air into your lungs, change your scenery, environment, sage your home, put crystals up, salt baths, you name it. Anything to clear that energy, you do it. But no matter what you come into or what opportunities arise for you, you keep that to yourself. 100%. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I wish you the very best of luck with this. So take care, look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.